G'day everyone, my name is Dave and welcome to another Orange Students Social Media Minute. And in this video, I'm going to show you 3 simple things that you can start doing today to help you take better photos on this. You are literally going to be a better photographer by the end of this video. So what are we even waiting for? Roll the bumper. Well, if this is your first time here, this is the place where we share social media tips and tricks to help make you more effective and more efficient in connecting with your students. So make sure you subscribe to our channel and then hit that little bell icon so that you never miss an episode. Now, a lot of people think that in order to have great photos and videos on your social media feed, you have to have one of these. But I believe that the best camera in the world is the one you have on you, which for most of us, most of the time, is this. And no, you don't have to go out and buy some crazy attachment in order to take good photos on your phone. In fact, I'm going to show you 3 things that won't cost you a dime that you can do today to instantly improve your social media images. So tip number 1 is zoom with your feet. See, the digital zoom on these things is terrible. So I always recommend if you want to get closer to an object or a person that you're photographing, use the built-in zoom that God gave you, your feet. If you just walk toward the action that you're trying to photograph, you'll end up with better composed and higher quality images. Tip number 2 is change your perspective. Now, whenever I see people taking photos with their phones, usually they're just doing this. They're simply holding their phone at eye level because, well, it's convenient. But if you want photos that stand out from the crowd, all you need to do is change your perspective. Now, sometimes this might mean getting higher above the action, and sometimes it'll mean getting down low to shoot from a completely different angle. And here's a pro tip: turn your phone upside down to get really low. Or you could take photos of what's happening on stage from in between people. Whatever you do, just stop taking photos like this and change your perspective. I'm sure there's a message illustration in there somewhere. And tip number 3 is move toward the light. No, this is not another message illustration. What I mean is, if you want to take better photos on your phone, then actually move toward the light. You see, the photo sensor in one of these is nowhere near as good as a pro camera. So these require a lot more light. So if you want to improve your photography straight away, move toward the light. Now, in different situations, the light source may vary. Sometimes it might be stage lighting, other times it might be a window, or it might even be the sun. Whatever the source, increasing the amount of light will help your phone take a much better photo. So always move toward the light of the world. Okay, so maybe this is a message illustration. So there you have it, 3 simple tips to help you take better social media photos on your phone. Now, I know this isn't a complete list, so if you've got any questions or ideas of your own, make sure you leave them in a comment down below. Well, we hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you for our next Social Media Minute.